Good evening, everyone, and here we are outside of Todd English's Blue Zoo. This is where Flame and I are going to have dinner tonight. So I ate here during COVID, actually. If I have that review, I'll put it up here. Up here? No, up here. Time has changed, obviously, and I have not been in here in a while. So to now be coming in with Flame. Now, Flame has gluten and soy allergies, minimized soy allergies. Some foods she's okay with, some she's not. I have gluten, chickpea, and crustacean allergies. Yeah, I said this is a seafood restaurant. But I've eaten here safely before, and I think I can do it tonight. So let's go see what we can find out. Okay, so the drink has arrived. Well, my drink has arrived. Let me take it back. Hi, I showed you a bunch of the menu. Lots of stuff on the screens. In terms of appetizers with my allergies, I can have the sea scallops. We can do any of the salads without croutons. If you don't have a shellfish allergy, you can do the shrimp cocktail. And then, of course, probably oysters on the half shell. And then in terms of the entrees, you can do any of those fishes. All of the sauces at the top are gluten-free. For the sides, they're double checking, but right now the only ones we know we can do are the charred broccolini and the green bean almondine, specifically because most of the other stuff is put in a fryer or is cross-contaminated. In terms of the entrees, we really just talked to her about the fish, but obviously not the capelliti, but some of the others, the steaks, I believe, are okay. And we'll double check if the chicken, etc. But you do have, at least if you're a fish eater, you've got some great options here for you. All right, so I am going to try this wonderful drink. We do have gluten-free bread, which they are bringing out to us. And they gave us a fennel butter, which is also really cool. And of course I didn't take the picture when I had my camera open. That's a fennel butter. Okay, so we're going to try this. It's a brown butter old-fashioned. It's got, what does that smell? There's a hint of the orange, but it's not heavy. It's sort of a high palate, like right in the middle, not stinky, but like right in the middle of the nose. Orange rind, orange. Not a whole lot of cherry. And I'm trying to think, I mean, I see something kind of floating on top, which I'm assuming is the brown butter. It's good. It's not great for me. I tend to be a little bit of bourbon drinks a little on the sweeter side. They do give you 3 dirty cherries, so they're not Luxardos, but they are similar. And actually, I have a feeling if I mash those into this, I also waited a while because we started talking and I had the drink sitting in the ice, so we'll see. It's good. It's not my favorite. How's that? Would you like to try it?
Hey, hi. I haven't tried it yet, but what I found interesting in the menu, coming from living in the Kentucky area for a while, is that there is Brothers Bond Bourbon, Old Forester Bitters, and Woodford Reserve Bitters. So you've got 3 different companies in one drink. So. Ooh. I like the blend. I'm also a sweet bourbon drinker. I do like this. It's quite tasty. Huh. I'm going to take another sip. I like it.
Okay, the bread has arrived. The picture of it will go right here. And so I can actually eat the food. Give me one sec to just kind of do a quick clip. Nope, that's not going to work. Don't wear big fluffy neck sweater things. Okay. All right, so the picture of the rolls, they're like little mini French rolls. So they're actually rolls, which is kind of nice. They came warm, and we're going to try the fennel butter. And since both of us are gluten-free and we're using gluten-free bread, we can share the butter, which means I get less butter for just me, but that's okay. I know, I used to do that, like I'd get all excited, it's just my butter, and I would eat all of it, because, yeah. Wow. Okay. If you don't mind too terribly, wait to eat it because I want to get your opinion.
Okay.
Peppery, savory, salty. What is that seasoning? I guess. Oh yeah, fennel. Duh. That's really. This is really interesting, and I like it. But it was not what I was expecting. This is complicated. Like. Hold on.
Okay. My turn to try this interesting fennel butter. I can taste the fennel.
Yeah.
It was so nice to get a nice warm roll.
That's not hardening. Yeah.
It's savory. It's a very unusual flavor. Not something that I've had before on a butter.
No.
So it's fun.
All right. I think her drink is. Oh, look, her drink is here.
Let me go that table and then I'll be back.
Her orange is burnt. Literally. Smells good. Smells fun. All right, I'm going to give this back to her so she can talk about you.
Okay, this is a burnt orange. There was a lot of orange stuff to it. Do we just let it burn out?
Yeah, for a couple seconds when you see that all turn that to the caramelize it and then
Oh,
you can just
yes.
roll off.
So it's caramelizing the orange.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Oh, it's flaming now. Just like my name.
It's a flaming flame.
So I guess it was a good idea that I got this drink.
Little did you know.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very. Oh.
Drop it.
Okay.
See that caramelize it.
Oh, and then it goes in the drink.
Awesome.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right.
Now she gets to drink it.
Now I have to try this. After all of that, it's pretty dangerous, I think.
Fire bad.
I think it needs to be mixed.
Go for it.
All right, I'm going to be bad. You use what you have, right? So let's try again. Okay. It's very light. With all of the orange different things in the drink, I would have expected it to be a heavier drink, more of a heavy orange, like liqueur, thick kind of a taste. And also after that flaming, the caramelization, it's a very light hint of that. I mean, that would a presentation, amazing. But the flavor is very light. I'm very surprised. Would you like to try?
Yes, please. There's little burn spots on the side over here from where she caramelized it. Okay. You get from the caramelization a little bit of a burnt smell. All right, hold on. I need to clean my palate because I got fennel butter in there. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, like the smell on the top of it has that little bit of a burn smell. Not heavy. It's not like a full smoke, but it definitely picks something up. I'm not tasting the booze. Can I try?
I know. Just,
Hold on.
I tried to mix it too.
We're taking the orange out and doing a little more intensive mixing. Because presentation is great, but if all you're getting is orange juice, that's a lot of money for orange juice. I think you're going to get a little more complexity now. It mostly tastes like orange juice with sort of a burned flat taste in the middle. The drinks are okay. They're not the top of my line. They're okay. But I can tell you the food's amazing. I've had that before. And we may try other drinks because, hey, all we have to do when we leave here is walk out the door and then go down a pathway. This is going to be fun. All right, we will talk to you in a moment.
All right, so I have a farmer salad. It's huge. Huge. I'm going to see if I can get some cheese. This is going to be a mess. Good things come in messy packages, right? All right. Typical salad. It's a vinaigrette.
It's bitters.
Bitters. All right. So she handed me a little extra little dish. Said something about almonds. I don't see where the almonds are.
Oh,
There were
Marcona
supposed
almonds in your salad, I think.
somewhere, but then she said there's sauce for it, which is different. That's not the salad dressing, because the salad dressing is a vinaigrette. Let me see. Can I find? I'm digging through the salad.
I think you can go in the salad. Ooh, spicy kick. No.
Oh, so we'll try.
Yeah. I thought you were putting the sauce in.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I put some sauce on the
On the
plate.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, there's a kick.
Yeah, it's nice. Kick.
Okay. That makes the salad better. The salad, I mean, it's a salad. It's not exciting. But I do like the kick.
Okay.
Would you like to try a little?
Well, why don't I let you try a taste of this, and then I'll try both.
Okay. Oh boy. Scallop? Yum.
Now you have light on you.
I don't think I've done short rib and scallop at the same time, so this will be new.
Scallop is beef juice and cauliflower.
Beef juice and cauliflower. All right. See if I can get this all in one bite. Or not.
Microgreen.
Sorry. Making it a mess. Come back. I want it all. Okay. So there's no more of this. It's disappeared. Oh, okay. That's quite tasty.
So, nice light. I just tried a bite of the salad. It's got a nice light vinegar base. Somewhere in here there are Marcona olives. She had one, and that might have been the only one. I hate going through with my fork, but yeah, that might have been it. So, the dressing on the side, it's kind of a red peppery, kind of spicy. Good flavor to it. I like the lightness, the freshness. Did I use your? No, I didn't. Just a nice energy to it, but I did not see any other almonds in there. And if you see them, let me know. But all right. Now, more importantly, my scallop that she tried to abscond with. So there's a beef. Your picture goes right here. You'll see that beef juice on the cauliflower silk. So it's scallops over a short rib, which is sort of like a surf and turf. Oh wow! It's the meat. The short rib and the cauliflower puree are. Oh, hold on. The cauliflower puree is almost too salty, but then you put the meat against it, and the beef juice, very round feeling, kind of back in your palate, warm. It's making my mouth water. It's that kind of sweetness to it, of a savory. So that adds flavor, and it softens the saltiness of that cauliflower puree. And then you add the fresh microgreens, the fresh onion, and the scallop, which is, let me try the scallop on its own. salty on the edges, good enough. But just a nice, clean, crisp, not crisp, but a nice, clean, simple, not quite rubbery. Could have been on the edge of, but it's not bad. I am spilling lettuce on myself. But when you put that meat with, like that, wow. It's really, I mean, I didn't expect that to work, but it really, the scallop is very light, very simple, very clean. And you get this buttery, salty warmth that kind of fills the whole bottom of my mouth. And the scallop sits on top, so it really makes it a complete mouthfeel. That's really exceptional. Like if I had 3 or 4 of these, that could be a meal. I mean, there's not a whole lot of vegetables in there, but that could be a meal. That's, yeah. This scallop appetizer is an absolute win. This is fabulous. Salad is good if you want a light, bright, vinaigrette-y, a salad. Do you see any other almonds? Yeah, there was 1 almond in there.
No almond.
And it talked Marcona almonds, plural. It is what it is. But, all right, so she's got healthy food and I've got this. All right, we're going to eat and we will tell you when the next items get here. Hi. So now we're talking to you from my cell phone because the microphone isn't working and the battery microphones are blocked on the base. So hi. We've got wine. So this is a Viognier Sauvignon Blanc blend. It's got that lovely kind of grapefruity nose in there. Just that bright kind of, not totally bright, but it is not sweet. It is a dry wine. But that undercurrent of almost lemon and grapefruit citrus in there. Not very honeyed, not very sweet. I'm very excited to see what this is going to do to the fish.
Okay, I want some mahi-mahi.
And the food, or the pictures of the food will go right here.
So first I'm going to try it without the sauce.
And lemon. She's not put anything on it.
Very light. Got a nice little crisp to the top of the fish. Now, I have a grapefruit
Mostarda. So basically a grapefruit mustardy vinaigrette, kind of.
which I'm guessing is really gonna zing. Gives it quite a sweetness. Ooh, that's tangy. I like that. We have lots of broccoli and some carrots. A nice mix.
Nice charred, simple vegetables.
Very good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, did you want to try the other two items now? So we have a smashed fingerling potatoes and green beans almondine.
Oh, and there's some red onions in there.
Some red onions with the almond.
I don't think I got any of the almonds.
Oh, they were sitting on top.
There.
The crumblies.
That's nice. They're firm and fresh. And the onion isn't overcooked. And the fingerling.
Stab, die fingerling.
It's a basic roasted potato. They made sure that there was no allergens to it. So they've just crisped up a little potato for us.
Awesome. Okay. All right, and the fish itself, is there, you said it was a crisp, is it the seasoning on it? What's that like?
Oh, no seasoning. That was just, it's just...
is it even
like
a salt
they serve
pepper?
it.
Oh, just seared with
Oh.
nothing.
I think so. No.
Okay. So we're gonna try mine. I got the Corvina. Now I'm gonna squeeze the lemon on top because I'm that kind of person. I didn't put a lot on, but there's still quite a bit coming out. This is a flakier fish, a lighter fish. Very soft, almost melt apart. Like you said, the mildest of seasonings on it. Now mine I got with the beurre blanc in that little pot. going to put some beurre blanc on that side of fish. And it's a lemon beurre blanc, so it should have a bright acidity to it as well. So you've got with the lemon butter basically in a slightly creamier, thicker sauce. Yeah, higher end kind of a flavor. That's really nice. All right, so we've got carrots, we've got broccolini, all kind of just charred. You didn't see that. And then this silken potatoes, they say. Very basic. No crazy seasonings, nothing outrageous. The silky potato. Not very salty, which is great. There's something. It's almost like there's a turnip in there as well, which is possible. Because it's not a straight standard potato taste, but it's nice. All right, so we're gonna try a smashed potato. They are very big smashy potatoes. And some almondine. I will get some almonds in this steak. All right, so we're gonna start with the almondine. Again, it's like she said, red onion. It's very lemony. It's just past the point of being like that bright crisp. It's a little more cooked, so they're a little softer. But I do like that citrus in there and a lot of onion. There's a ton of lemon on that. A little bit salty, but nice. And we're going to try the potato, and it's a big potato. If it was a small fingerling, I would have just picked it up. There's definitely significant size. Yeah, fresh and clean. Nice crisp to it. I like the potato flavor on that more than whatever the silken mash is. That's really nice. Not too salty, but has a nice strong flavor on its own. That's really nice. So we're gonna eat all of this because it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So no dessert here because I don't have any that's appropriate for us, but we will tell you when the bill comes here and when everything else is. So we're gonna try my wine with this too. Yeah, it becomes softer, becomes more mellow, almost a little sweeter because of the saltiness within this. It's a nice pairing. Awesome. All right, tell you when the bill gets here. Talk. Okay, so right now you're looking at the bill. The brown butter old fashioned at 19, the burnt orange at 18, the farmer salad at 17, the scallops at 27. The two simply fishes, they were $45 each at $90. The almondine at 14, the fingerling potatoes at 14, the white wine that I had at 13, and then we got 10% off of the food for being AAA members, so that's something to keep in mind. All right, so we remember, no, we got a 10% off because of the AAA, but always remember, if you get a discount, tip on the full amount. Do not short them because you got a discount. That's not fair. So on that note, we are finishing up our evening. We had a good meal. We had a good meal. Some flavor profiles are not necessarily my palate, but there were some nice flavors, I think, and some really well-made and quality products. So if this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling around Disney and the parks and the nearby resorts, please give this a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?